Longmont's mayor has a message for people in neighboring communities. Follow the state's COVID restrictions or you won't get medical care in his city.
In neighboring Weld County, leaders have been vocal about not enforcing the state's new restrictions. And that's not sitting well with Longmont's mayor.
Denver 7's Gary Brode found out the mayor wants city hospitals to turn away patients.
Longmont Mayor Brian Bagley is taking drastic steps to keep their hospitals from filling up.
That's all I'm trying to get out there, to put a little pressure on people to say, be good neighbors. We're all in this together. Don't squander your resources expecting to get ours. It's not fair.
Longmont's neighbor to the east is Weld County, where county commissioners have openly stated they will not enforce Governor Polis's COVID restrictions.
We're not enforcing these mandates coming down from the governor. What we're doing is we're putting the power and the authority in the individual.
I am the king of anti-lockdowns. I have gone on record. I've been chastised nationally for some of my comments.
I want someone to come over and spit in my mouth so I can go get to the hospital now, because I'm not going to die.
8 months later, the mayor has slightly changed his tune.
I do not want to be locked down. I want my business to be at 100% capacity. I want to go out and have dinner with my family. Unfortunately, I can't. We are all doing everything we can to keep our hospitals from reaching capacity. Weld County is doing nothing.
Bagley says hospital beds in his city are being taken up by those living in Weld County, many not following the rules.
I'm not saying we stop offering health care to Weld County citizens. I'm simply saying when the time comes that there's not a bed, when the time comes that there's not a physician, we're going to have to make a decision. And I think that decision needs to be made based on, well, did this municipality or county do anything to save their resources? Or did they squander that opportunity?
Bagley is calling on Longmont City Council to discuss an ordinance potentially restricting hospital beds to those who live in any municipality not complying with state guidelines. Weld County Commissioner Kevin Ross reminds us for some in Weld County, Longmont is by far their closest option.
Because not everyone utilizes the two hospitals inside of Greeley. When you live on the western side of the county, down south, those residents, because we have a commissioner that lives down there, are going to utilize those hospitals that are closest to them.
Ross does not believe the mayor's proposal is legal, and neither does the mayor.
Is this legal? I don't know. Probably not, to tell you the truth. But by the time this hits the courts, should this pass, right? Should this pass, COVID will be over.
We reached out to the two Longmont hospitals. Centura Health tells Denver 7 in part, we care for all patients who need health care, and that care is not determined based on geography, ability to pay, gender, race, medical condition, or citizenship. We hope to be able to continue to do this, and we will monitor the mayor's request to City Council. UC Health deferred comment to the Colorado Hospital Association, who reminds us of federal law that requires anyone coming to an emergency department be stabilized and treated. Gary Brode, Denver 7.